Hey everybody, welcome back FSU Off-Road. Anthony here, and we have a big fuel cell to get installed into the Jeep. All right, the first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and get the Jeep turned around and strip out the back seat and everything, because that's where we're going to be moving this fuel cell. Let's get to that. All right, what we have here is an RCI 1222. This is the non-SFI unit. I don't want to put the foam in here just because of ethanol reasonings. So I'm going to do PVC balls we're going to put in here. So we'll disassemble this, and we'll have some other things that we'll have to do when we disassemble this. Okay, back here working on the fuel cell, and got the fuel cell done. Just to give you a recap, I went ahead and took the top off. That way we can get it all set up for the fuel pump, inline fuel pump system, and kind of change some of the fittings on top there. That way it'll work better for our application. And then I just used some scrap, 1/8 inch angling, got some just flat bar stock, and kind of built a fuel cell mount. That way we can get it mounted in the Jeep. Just got some, went out and got some just 1 1/4 inch aluminum strapping. That way we can at least bolt it down to the top for any unfortunate circumstances. But that's what we've been doing. So now that you're all caught up, let's get this thing finished, welded up, and in the Jeep. And voila, our fuel cell mount is ready to go in the back of the Jeep. So let me show you what we're working with here. We have one fuel pump that's going to go in the tank for now. I'll have another one, and then that other one's going to have a check valve to it whenever it's off. That way we'll always have a backup fuel pump in the system. We'll have our vent line, and this actually has a rollover valve or check valve there, you can see. And then this was a 10 AN fitting for the fuel supply. We're going to do a double through bulkhead for 8 AN fitting, and then obviously our return line there. We'll have to install a electrical bulkhead in this system as well. And then with the 4.0s, they require 49 psi. Well, this is a WJ fuel filter and regulator that will regulate the fuel pressure from the fuel pump to 50 psi going to the fuel system, or the fuel rail rather. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on putting this stuff together, get it back into the tank, get everything fitted up. That way we can continue on with this fuel system, get it all done. That way we can eliminate the stock fuel tank and get these axles underneath. Hey, put your seatbelt on. Today's an eventful day. Taylor gets to go to the dentist, and Taylor don't like the dentist. We're here. You excited?
I just want to get it over with.
Hates the dentist. Been talking about this for what? At least 3 weeks.
Just help me out in the car, baby.
We made it.
My teeth right here.
Is it not sharp? Oh yeah. You made it. You survived.
I did survive. Told him that his hands were shaky. And then he's in there and he's like out here, and I said, I can still feel that. And so they had to get another shot.
So how many shots did you get?
Like 6. What is this? What is this? Is that one of the run thingies?
Is it one of the what?
The run things.
No. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Well, we'll go get you something to eat.
Is my smile bad? He said, can you touch down on your teeth? And I was like, I can't feel my teeth. Like this, are they touching? I don't know. Are they touching? Please say it. Are they touching?
Where?
I don't know, like together.
It don't look like it. I don't know what they're supposed to look like. I never looked at your back teeth before. You did great. You ready to go get some food?
Yes. But look at my also had the seizure. Look at my face. Look at it, hang on. Hang on. I can't do it. Yes, I hang on. No offense to people that's had seizures.
Did you say when it would wear off?
I don't know, I'm still gonna eat.
I mean, I know,
can eat. See if you can give me a kiss. It doesn't work.
Nope. Alright. You did it. You made it.
I think you gave me like 6 shots. I can't. So.
Tastes good?
Yeah. You slip down this side.
Now the next thing is going to be to figure out where we want to put our fuel cell and how we want to put our battery. I'm not sure if we're going to run dual batteries yet or not, but it's going to be kind of a tight snug if we set it in there sideways, so we'll probably have to turn it on its side. Have to remember that going forward with a secondary battery. There we have it. It's tack welded in along the seams there, that way it's not going to move until we find out, once we build the cage, where it'll finally sit. But next thing that we got to do, get our lines ran and the stock gas tank removed. And you go from the fuel cell to Taylor and her butterfly bush.
Well, they kind of got scared. There they are. They're my little minions.
Your what?
My little minions.
Okay, we got our measurements. We got our fittings here. Now it's time to make some fuel lines. Got our lines made with the press-in fittings, fuel pickup, fuel return to our regulator, and we'll be able to drop the tank out the rear and then get our supply line to our fuel rail. We got our fuel lines ran. We got them ran underneath the Jeep. We just got some temporary wires here for the fuel pump because, like I said, all this is going to come out eventually anyways whenever we do the cage. This might not be the final location, so kind of just got some quick wiring done. If you look underneath the Jeep here, fuel tank is gone. We got our lines ran into here. We piggybacked into it. But let's see if we can hear the fuel pump when we turn the key. Oh yeah, we can hear the fuel pump, so maybe this thing will turn on its own power. Turned on. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we just drove the Jeep for the first time under its own power with the fuel cell. No leaks, not that I could see. I checked everything when we got to the gas station and when we came back. No leaks anywhere. So that's going to be the fuel cell install. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.